I would say the job of a bioinformaticist is to figure out what meaningful data we can get from something that's huge and overwhelming. It's really a lot of bridging the gap in between computer science and biology.
To say it simply, I would say it's the analysis of biological data that you collect through kind of basic research and like bench work.
How I like to summarize it for people is it's the intersection of everything nerdy. So you've got biology, chemistry, computer science, all intersected in this one profession.
Primarily how I use it in my job here is by taking large data sets, mostly next generation data, and we take it and process it and make it pretty and kind of put a bow on it and then give it to other scientists and say, here's your data and here's what we've gleaned from it.
For the interns from Oregon, it's really enriching to come to a different environment, see what research is like in an institute focused on basic research. And that's not the only opportunity they have. The way the program is set up in Oregon, they can join labs in small biotech companies, in big pharma, in universities, in medical schools, and so it exposes them to different environments and they see how science is done differently in different places.
So there's lots of different ways bioinformatics and big data are going to move. I think something we're thinking about is how to train our students so that they're always at the cutting edge. So for 6 months they take intensive coursework, we give them real world problems from our labs and other labs to solve, and then we send them off to do 9-month internships with our partners, the Stowers being included, where they get world leaders in various science areas and they can get that experience.
For the Stowers Institute, it's enriching in several ways. Firstly, we're having a greater number of students at the Institute, and whenever you put a group of young scientists that are enthusiastic about research together, and particularly when they come from different backgrounds with different areas of expertise, good things happen. For the Institute, it is also good because there's been a real need to get more people into the labs who can process this kind of information.
So when I came into this program, I really thought that bioinformatics would be a good tool for me to learn about neuroscience, but what I'm realizing is they're not really separate fields, one can be used for the other. It's more like they're both really interesting and intertwined fields. Neuroscience is a part of bioinformatics and bioinformatics is a part of neuroscience. So now I can go forth as a more well-rounded researcher.
Definitely would participate in this internship again. I definitely recommend it to other people who are interested in developing a wide breadth of skills. And I think also that the facilities here are super helpful in terms of getting that taken care of, and they kind of provide you with whatever you need. There's nothing you're really missing being here. And I think it's overall a great experience.
So going into it, I wasn't sure what to expect because I've never done an internship like this before, but Stowers has been amazing. I've worked in other universities before, and just having the resources that we have here and the support staff that we have here has been a really helpful experience. The challenge for me was initially figuring out who knew what and where to go for help, but then I soon realized that everyone I asked was just really eager to help me, and people to this day spend a lot of time sharing their knowledge, and it's been great.
I would recommend the internship at Stowers to other students. Everyone's door is open for you to talk to them, and there's just so many ways to learn. It's so easy to learn at this institute, and I can't imagine what it would be like if I didn't come here.